It appears that the Confederates are in a state of panic about the Antiguan revolt. I'm picking up a high number of Confederate transmissions going back and forth between their outposts and their headquarters on Tarsonis. Most of the transmissions are heavily coded, but wait, here's something.
There's a General Duke calling from Alpha Squadron flagship Norad 2. We've crash-landed and are being hit hard by the Zerg. Request immediate backup from anyone receiving this signal. Repeat, this is a Priority 1 distress call.
Zerg? Here? Serves them right. About time they got a taste of what it's like to be in there mixing it up.
Jim, I want you to move in and save that base.
I'm positive I didn't hear that right.
Arcturus, have you lost your mind?
Listen, I know Duke's a cold-hearted bastard, but an entire colony shouldn't have to suffer for that. Besides, a Confederate general could prove to be a powerful ally. This is an opportunity we cannot miss.
I don't like this at all.
I'm not asking you to like it. I'm asking you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's get this over with.
Okay, so we've managed to liberate, well, we're working on liberating the border world of Antigua Prime, and suddenly the Zerg have invaded. Oh dear. And already dissent in the ranks. Oh dear. So, we have to get through the Zerg.
This should be good.
Meet up with the Confederates.
Sounds fun. I read you. Orders, Captain? By the number.
Why aren't you in your bunker?
Not enough minerals.
So basically this mission is actually kind of difficult if I remember it right. Like, you can lose this mission pretty easily. You can control Duke's forces here. And it's going to show us here.
If we're doing this, we better hurry. That ship won't last long against those Zerg.
And you've basically got to rely on this one SCV. And you can't really afford to go out of this little tiny area. So we have this single SCV here that we have to repair stuff with. Now this is a cool feature. This isn't in the original, obviously. This is a sensor tower. This is a Starcraft 2 unit.
Minerals.
But already, like, we're low on minerals. So that said, I think they have their own minerals that they're using. No, actually we have two SCVs, I lied. Oh no, I think they use ours.
Systems functional.
Why aren't you repairing this guy? Do I have to manually...
Go ahead, TACOM.
Will the auto repair not work here? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'll be lost. Okay. We can handle that. Let's see what we've got here. We've got one little thing here. So basically, the idea is to get through here with 2 dropships and Rainer. Now, these red dots are mostly spore colonies, which are the Zerg anti-air. So we can't just fly in easily. One way I used to cheese this map, and I might do a demonstration. In fact, let me save here. That's not save, you idiot. So one thing I used to do is build just like 1,000,000 dropships, load rain onto one and fly them in. And I might demonstrate that tactic as well. Because it does work, because they can't shoot them all down by the time you land there. And that's the victory condition. You don't actually have to destroy the Zerg. No idea how you get out, but you just have to get in. Let's get Rainer repaired. I think I have Goliaths unlocked now. And oh, it uses the old portrait. That's so much of a better portrait than the one in Starcraft 2. Starcraft 2 uses like a weird parody version of Dustin Browder, who's one of the lead designers. Was one of the lead designers. Now I think he works on Heroes of the Storm. But this guy looks so much more badass. Look at him. He's like got a cool gas mask on and goggles, and he just looks awesome. He sounds all mechanical.
Systems functional.
I love the Goliath.
Go ahead, Commander.
Yeah, last time I was rudely interrupted trying to get Kerrigan's lines. I'll get that done. I'm sure that was probably on the video you guys watched. I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm playing these in like big chunks, recording them and rendering them all at once, which is why they might all seem to flow into each other slightly.
This is Jimmy.
But let's get Jimmy's lines. Actually, let's set up that,
Not enough minerals.
and then let's get Jimmy's lines. Fucking Zerg!
Go ahead, Tao. Armed and been waiting.
There goes my fire bat.
Calling online.
Okay, let's not get Jimmy's lines until we are totally safe. We don't actually have that many minerals, that's kind of irritating. What I really want is an academy.
Not enough minerals.
Oh wait, that's not the academy button, that's the academy button.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna give me orders?
Rainer here. SCV good to go, sir. This should be good.
The thing with this mission is I never really sort of wandered out and attacked that much when playing it as a kid, so I'm not actually too sure what lies this way, and how easy it is to break through the Zerg. You may find out.
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, we're starting to get somewhere now. We can build a refinery. What are these spider mines doing? It's like from fucking nothing, Jesus.
Go ahead, Commander.
Insufficient.
SCV good to go, sir.
Okay, we can start getting medics soon at least. I'm now worried that the spider mines are going to blow up my own units.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Insufficient Vespene
Which
gas.
is typical. There's actually a cool Easter egg in Starcraft 2 where you can look at, if you play Wings of Liberty, you can go and look at units and stuff in the armory, and it does have a mention for spider mines. It's just like, Marines did not trust the spider mines IFF, which were often malfunctioning. An IFF being a military thing that basically determines friend and foe. That's literally what it stands for. Okay, we're getting good mineral income now. Naturally, we are going to be going marine heavy, just because it works. It works incredibly well,
Calling online.
especially with a few fire bats. This should be a fairly low tier Zerg base, so. And there's no banelings, that's always a plus. They haven't been evolved yet. Does Abathur technically even exist right now? Yeah, he does. He has to. He basically was made by the Overmind to improve the Zerg swarm. I think we're getting near saturated on that. Get another medic. Actually set up some macro hotkeys. And no, I actually don't want to bring Rainer out. If an attack goes bad, then that'll be game over, which is not good for us. Get some fire bats. Get a third Rax. I need a supply depot.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
See, this is kind of the weird thing about like playing StarCraft 1 compared to playing StarCraft 2. In StarCraft 2 I generally knew sort of how to beat various unit compositions because I played the multiplayer a lot. So I knew how to work around what the enemy units had. Here, I know very little about actual StarCraft 1 multiplayer in terms of strategies. That's what I was afraid of.
You gonna give me orders?
I have no idea if the weary sigh went through on the microphone. I'm sure it did, but there was a weary sigh. Okay.
This should be good.
And this is why I never use vultures. Otherwise, we're going to build up for a while. Settle in.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete.
See, I'm tempted to poke out, but I know that if I do poke out with a small force, it's just going to go badly. Like, super badly.
Not enough minerals.
It's been so far universally better to just hold on and wait.
Want a piece of me, boy? You gonna get
Now have this add-on, so you can see if I scan here, it's literally all defensive buildings. Now one thing you can do is you can try and take that out. That's a good sign. You could try and take sort of this building out here and then
Upgrade
sort of
complete.
land Marines and just swing in. That's usually how I approach this mission. Alright, you need a factory before we can build Starport. Let's get some factories going. We can get Goliaths. Those are going to be useful. We're actually starting to get a good army going here. Let's get some fire bats and then we'll go.
this better be.
Have all the upgrades I need? Yes.
Been waiting on you. Fueled up.
I love fire bats in StarCraft 1. They're so much better than they
Mineral field.
were in StarCraft 2. Like, even in single player you got them, but they were just never useful. At least that's what I felt. Just Marines were better in every way.
Sure. Forward to if you want a piece of me,
Should probably just scan this first. That's a lot of Hydralisks. I don't even know if Goliaths are good against Hydralisks. Guess we'll find out.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
You gonna get been waiting on you.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for that Hydralisk attack, and then we're going to push out.
Why not?
So I'm assuming there's an attack force that's building. Otherwise it doesn't look too bad to break that front line.
Add-on
We'll
complete.
probably lose a couple of Marines, but... Fuck it, they're Marines. Oh hey, we can build an armory.
Reporting for duty.
Right, of course we can build an armory.
Affirmative.
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. Gangway coming through.
Some more medics. Why haven't they attacked yet? Maybe they're not an attack force, maybe they're a defense force. They've been ignoring this as well, which is kind of nice.
The doctor is in. Where does it hurt?
Base is under attack.
Okay, that's our go signal.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
So what I really want to do is get rid of these hatcheries. That should relieve a lot of pressure on our front line. And we should just be able to break through.
My goose is getting cooked.
Ground.
Upgrade complete.
Let's finish
Yes,
breaking this
advanced
base.
exhausted.
Holy shit.
Yes, sir. 10-4.
Oh god. That mine. How strong are these? Pretty strong. Okay, so there's clearly a second fucking Zerg base somewhere. So how do we get up there? I guess we have to go through all the way around? Strikes me as being very inefficient as a route.
Armed and ready.
Especially considering we're probably going to get attacked again by some Zerg.
Not enough energy.
Outstanding. Got it.
Additional supply depots required.
And muters against Marines, some things never change. And this is why medics feel kind of unfair, but it just makes it so much smoother. Like, they just make Marines infinitely better.
You want a piece of me, boy? We could use some help here.
Better send some body bags.
Aye, aye, sir. Gangway, coming through.
I think I'm in trouble.
You gonna get by the numbers, boy.
Rainer here.
This better be good. Oh, yeah.
Still, we might just be able to push straight for the win. If we can clear out this whole top area. What the fuck is going on with that sunken colony?
Armed and ready. Roger that.
If I make a secondary force back at base, we should be able to just clear this shit out here. And then we can just take it nice and easy, build 2 dropships, put Rainer in one. That's some kind of mega sunken colony that is just broken as fuck, I don't know.
Mineral field depleted.
This is Jimmy.
By the way, we should be pretty good to go. We could probably actually just fly in through this pathway here. Yeah, they're already rebuilding a base down there. Second dropship.
Armed and ready.
Additional supply depots required.
There's some static defense. 2 units might be boned.
We could use some help here.
Those units might be boned actually. Oh shit. Am I really gonna lose?
Armed and ready. This better be
Build second dropship. Do it now.
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. You got
Go ahead, HQ.
by the numbers.
If we could just keep that corridor clear. It's not gonna be close at all. Jeez, I have a trust fund of minerals.
Can I take your order? Destination? I copy that.
Okay, guys.
In the 5555.
Base is under attack.
Want a piece of me, boy?
There we go. That's all we needed to do.
You're about the last folks I expected to show up. What's your angle here, Minsk?
Our angle? I'll give you an angle, you slimy Confederate piece of shit.
Enough. I'll handle this. The Confederacy has fallen apart, Duke. Its colonies are in open revolt. The Zerg are rampaging unchecked. What would have happened here today if we hadn't shown up?
Your point?
I'm giving you a choice. You can return to the Confederacy and lose, or you can join us and help save our entire race from being overrun by the Zerg. I don't think it's a difficult decision.
Join forces with you? I'm a general, for God's sake.
A general without an army. I'm offering you a position in my cabinet, not just some backwater post. Don't test my patience, Edmund.
All right, Minsk. You gotta
You've made the right choice, General Duke.
I can't believe you're really gonna trust this snake.
Don't worry, Jim. He's our snake now.
Colonel. Colonel. Sorry, wrong snake.
Hang on, we're in for some chops.
Armed and ready.
Not enough energy.
Can I take your order? In the 555. In transit HQ.